Okay, I guess we're ready. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning. Coffee's up. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you're in Turkey. Okay. I just was at the convenience store earlier and seen a bunch of sour gummy worms. And on the boxes, they said they were from Turkey. But I don't know how to read your name. Gazingical. So it's a hard one for me. Jazingisi? Oh man, I'm sorry. Lorraine, how are you this evening? Well, this afternoon. Well, I'm good. To be even more perfectly honest, I've been better, but I don't know what else to say. Oh, Moira can't sleep. Imagine that. Welcome to my world. Although I did sleep pretty good once I went to bed this morning. I got up for a little bit and then slept again and slept till 10:45, almost 11, almost to the afternoon. Oh, how is it? I don't know. You know how misunderstandings can be. Oh, how's it? I just go back to sleep. Well, I got up for a little bit in the morning. Went to the restroom. Thought about am I staying up, and then I laid back down and fell back asleep. Yeah, I know. I did that last night. I stayed up for a while, but I like to come in and greet everybody and talk to everybody and hang out. And then when I get tired, I lay down. Thing is, it takes me a while to get tired. Oh no. Should have stayed in the chat and talked to everybody. I went to bed. What time was that? 4:30, something like that. And then, that's also why I got up. I got up and had my phone call with the homie. I used to walk to school. When he walks to school, I talk to him. He calls me. Prepare food. I thought you. Oh, is it certain food? I thought you guys fasted. Is you just fast off of certain stuff? I guess you just sacrifice certain things. I don't know the exact preparations of the religion. Yeah, that's what I like to do. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see who shows up. Have to go shopping at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hey, June. Hey, June. Don't make it sad. Take a sad song and make it better. Yeah, the fasting is start at 6:03 a.m. until breaking fast at 7:27. Yeah, at like when the sun goes down, it starts going down. I knew something like when the sun goes down, you can start to eat or something, or you can eat again. I don't know. Maybe I should just look it up. So if you guys, if anyone, all 4 people that are in here, if you guys happen to run into Cehl, be sure and tell her I love her. I know most of you guys are in hot climates, but it's hot here this evening, so I broke out the fan's running. You love Blue Eyes, but you love no one? Oh, I don't love no one? Well, I love Blue Eyes. Apparently you don't know what you're talking about. Are you inside here? Do you know how I feel? I don't think so. It's a tough question. I don't like to project my problems on anyone. I like to just be happy. We can chill and do what we do. But there's a pretty good reason why my stream is an hour late. We'll leave it at that. maybe a pretty good reason why the title is what it is. There was some misunderstanding of my true intentions. So, yeah, I do thank you very much. You just lie and say you love people when you really don't. That's why you were in love with one of the people I follow. Then you up and split with her. I think maybe she up and split with me and flirted with 1,000 other guys. I love blue eyes. Go ahead, continue to comment. Mr. Melodramatic. No, that's fine. Raiden, you go to work mode. You be busy with your work. I appreciate you coming in here for sure. Okay, since you know so much. But if you know so much, then just know that Ding is a fool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure I know you. And I'm sure you don't know all of what you're talking about either. You just think you know. And that's always the problem. No, I know who it is. Hey Tito, what's up, bud? So why be a troll? Make yourself known. Or leave it up to assumption. It's up to you. But I'm gonna go with the educated guess that, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, facts, Moira. And thank you, June. I appreciate that. It'll be all right. There's things that can be broken. Is what it is. But enough of all that. So, let's see. It must be at lunchtime. What'd you have for lunch, June? And how was your garden? Did you go out to garden? To the wild garden? I had a nice day. Try to get out, go do some stuff, go for a walk, take the homie for a bike ride. I got a short video out of us out riding around for a little bit. Mommy Kim, thank you for coming in. So what's the scoop with Coke Dog? I seen his live titled "His Mom's Back in the Hospital." Have you talked to him about it? Oh yeah, so you're still clearing ground, Tito? Eric, what's up, brother? How have you been? I liked your videos. Raw and real. Pretty funny. Aviation, what's up, buddy? You didn't come late. I came late. So you can be a troll, but I just don't want any foul language in my channel, so I'm gonna delete that. I'm good, aviation, just working through some things. A lot of driving through the jungle. Oh yeah, for sure. And I try to drop a little bit of advice, but constructive criticism. Nothing too crazy. And it's funny, the chicken balls or chicken bites or the poppers or whatever, when you opened it and put the whole bag in the microwave, I was thinking, I was like, shouldn't those have gone on a plate? And I was like, well, maybe, I don't know. He read the instructions. And then you put more time on them, and then you're like, oh, yeah, they need to be on a plate. They're still not done yet. I was like, oh, okay. All right, I got it. It is what it is. Sometimes you just go with it. It's microwave food. You never know. Because they do make stuff that you cook in the bag. So I wasn't for sure if that was one of those that was like that. So a swimming pool. Oh, a bunch of fill dirt. Nothing. They didn't say, "Oh, here, this is where we're gonna grow some stuff later." They're just like, "Let's fill this hole." Right? Yeah, I know, huh? Aviation. Nice to meet you, Moira. Take my shoes off. Yep. Yep. So's my girl. So there's no confusion. So nobody thinks that I'm trying to flirt with them. Or vice versa. But I just want to make it known for sure. It's okay, Moira. All's well. Thank you, Tito. You're a good supporter. You're a very supportive person. Okay, 20 minutes. That's fine. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. Are you still at your boyfriend's place? Are you in town or are you back at your place? Exactly. Exactly. June, yep. Someone established that. I thought it was established, but we'll get there. So she's in Dubai, actually, not in Philippines. And yes, I will be going to Dubai. Okay, you're doing your live stream at 11 a.m. Nepal time? You're already to your house? Nice. Oh, 20 minutes walking, huh? That is close. That was like a 2-minute drive. Right? It should be an interesting time. Won't go into too much details, but I don't plan on seeing much of Dubai the first few days. Moira. Yep, she got some good stuff I've seen. 30 minutes. It's supposed to be going down, not up. Yeah, Anthony, I will be leaving the country and go cuddle up, let's just say, and go hang out and do this thing. It's the 20-hour flight that I'm not too keen on. No. I entertain you. It's like a book. You tell a story. You use your imagination to create the picture. Yeah. Cehl, my girlfriend in Dubai. Yeah. But that Ding's in Philippines and aviation is in Nepal. That's not a 20-minute walk, Moira. Oh, thanks, Moira. Right? If you look in like on our community pages and stuff, like it's all out there. Yeah, I will. You know, it's weird for me to call you Anthony. Can I call you Max still, or should I call you Anthony? I mean, just still Vandal, so I mean, there's that. It's never changing. Anjabaj, why are you not blue, brother? Let me get you a hoodie. There you go. All right, cool. All right. Because you know when you just learn somebody's name a certain way, that's why when you came in as Anthony and I was like, Anthony, and you're like, it's Max, silly boy. Yeah, but I don't know this Milo. You like for a year now you've been going on about this Milo. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a troll account in a way. Best Cure, what's up? How are you this afternoon? I followed you, now you following me. All right, June, what do you gotta go take a nap or something before you get some sleep for work, or what's up? Oh, thank you, Mommy Kim. Oh, since you were 9, wow. Yep, power nappy. All right, well, go sleep well, June. Get some rest before you have to go work all night long doing whatever you do. I mean, you told me your job, but you didn't give me job description, so I assume it's what you call a bunch of pencil pushing. All right, Eric, you go make it nice on me, huh? He's like, here, read this paragraph, bud. Yeah, no, we talked for a second, and then we just slowly let the cat out of the bag, like a bag of rice with a hole in it. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just give me a second to read it. We good. Okay, credit repair company. I know it was something like that. You said it was like had like a bank in the name of it, but oh, you got one of those things where you're double posting. Yep, best care is in here. I mean, best care. I'm trying to formulate an answer, but also then like read everybody's stuff. So I mean, basically, the title is what it is. So's my girl, and if anybody has any confusion of that, well, then they must be wrong. If they think there's any flirting vice versa going back and forth, well, then you must be confused. But just so that it's out there, just when you love somebody, you just proclaim it. When you got it solid, you let it be known. So, I mean, I did make the title without consulting her first. So I mean, on that part, it's my bad, but I think it'll be all right. Laters, toodles. So I'm gonna stay in Dubai. We're gonna actually make physical contact. But then I got stuff going on here and she's got stuff going on there. So then we'll be apart again. Then we'll reconnect and see each other. But eventually the end game is establish my property, as you know the story of my property. And then we're just gonna go and hang out and like do van life, and she's gonna get to go and relax and not have to be all super busy business lady and get to enjoy company of somebody that loves her and vice versa. So we'll see. We'll see. Gotta make it work. But I was delighted to find out that she actually watches van life videos. So she has that interest in that lifestyle. Because, I mean, I'm off grid. So van life, it's the same thing, just you're moving around. And I've traveled a lot. So I understand traveling. I understand the roads. I understand what can happen while you're traveling. And I also share the love for traveling and just getting out and doing the thing. So with my experience that I already have, I hope to be able to, show her a good time and a comfortable time at that. And vice versa. It'd definitely be a lot more enjoyable to have somebody to give hugs to by the campfire. Mommy Kim's dropping paragraph 2. It's okay. I got it. Yes, Mommy Kim. I will go to see my princess. 100. No, I don't want business in Dubai. We'll see. I have told her that I have to wait, and then I'll be more free to roam. But speaking of Rome, I have the child that I can't just up and dip out on him. Yeah, we'll get the first trip out of the way, then we'll make it more frequent. But she is busy, so there's that. She is professional about that. Hey Glacier, what's up, bud? I've seen you, but I'm processing the last. Just give me a second. I don't know about wearing the turbans. It might be a bit hot. I'll just go with the regular old hat, or none at all. might be. I don't know. We'll see how much of a fish out of water I am. And if I'm too much of a fish out of water, then I guess I won't be leaving the room very much at all. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly was just glad that she accepted my pursuit at first, and now we've been going at it for a little bit. Um, well, what possesses any man to go out their comfort zone? Love for a woman. It surely wasn't that I'm keen on the super hot heat. I'm actually going to be going, so it's going to be a few months. It's not soon enough, but yeah, so I'll be going around my birthday. Like literally around my birthday, or at my birthday, and then some days post, days after. When she gets vacation time. If I was to go sooner, yeah, we could meet and hang out and do our thing or whatever, but she would still have to work. And sometimes she works long hours. No, no, I'm not moving there. It's gonna I don't want to live there, but it's gonna be hard to leave once I'm there. I will say that. Yeah, I know. I've already been told I can't spit or say fuck, which actually I don't normally like to cuss on my live, but it slipped out. So yeah, no, when I go to Dubai, I'll just act like I'm at my grandma's house. I can do that. Oh yeah, for sure, Mommy Kim. I don't think anybody doubted that. very lovable. Yep, that's why I picked her out of the chat. Cool AF. Thank you, brother. Please. Merkin. Merkin. Bang up abroad. Bang up abroad. Wait a minute. When you read it, it says one thing. When you say it out loud, it says another. So I don't know. Is it a show or a website? All right, Glacier Man, I know you have full days, so you get some rest. I appreciate you stopping by for sure. Oh, nope. No regrets. Not to sound full of myself, but I think we're both pretty lucky. We both have our individual skill sets, but we both have a big heart. And that's where it's at. Okay. Yeah, you take care too. Godspeed. Be safe on that boat. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. No, I mean, yeah, you're welcome. No thanks necessary. I didn't do it because anybody asked me to. Yeah, for sure. Bravo. Thank you. I'm pretty pleased myself. Pretty sure it'll be every day, but first few days, I don't really have any desire to go out on the town, let's say. That's why they make food delivery. Just order in. It's not going to be about Dubai. It's going to be about Vandal and Cehl. Cute and lovely lady here a while ago. What do you mean, Mommy Kim? Back whenever he was in your channel with us, or in my channel, or on his channel? Oh, June? Yeah. There you go. I believe so. True. If you're ready, you're a busy man, on the move, always on the go. I mean, you stated like, what, 3 or 4 different stops and spots on your itinerary already? You getting tired yet, Moira? You need to drink some chamomile. Drink some chamomile tea, take a warm bath, and just lay down until you fall asleep. No. Oh, you go. See, I didn't know if that you meant you had to wake up early. So you had time to get to bed, but you didn't have much time to sleep. No using the bathtub. You only can take showers. So whenever, what's it? Rosie Palmer. and her 5 sisters need to take a break. Hey, Birdman, what's up? I need to write down on my paper so I'll watch your videos. I keep saying I will, and then I get sidetracked. Going in the memo, Lauren. Birdman. Watch it. Okay. You're on the list. Actually, you're top of the list and the bottom of the list. Only one on the list. Save rainwater, Moira. Rainwater's free. It's like he's got a Popeye arm, solid as a rock. Yeah, it's cold. Heat it up. Put in a pot. Boil 50% of it on the stove. Then it'll heat the rest. It will. Okay. So heat it up to your desired temperature. I don't know. I'm just giving suggestions so you can have a bath. I guess just take a shower. I'm trying. You have to move out to use the bathtub. We'll move out. Get you a nice big bathtub, 10 rabbits, and your own fridge, and you're golden. You're solid. You close your eyes and pretend that you have your own bathtub. Oh, you close your eyes and try to go to sleep. Relax. Yeah. I got you. I'm trying to follow along. Yeah. So don't come in there with one of them CSI flashlights. And what happened to the ceiling? Why is all these yellow spots everywhere? Wonder why Eric goes through so much laundry soap, always washing the sheets. And why nobody can find a rag in the kitchen. Why are all the rags in Eric's room? God, worst roommate ever. Homie didn't finish making his second ants on a boat. His celery, peanut butter, and raisins. So I'll eat some raisins. Dang, is it that late already? Guess so. Umbrella? The way you've been talking, I think we need a hazmat suit.
Raisins?
Raisins, yeah. Rome didn't finish his ants on a boat. He had one of them. Yeah, ants on a boat.
Yeah, no, I just called it a log as a kid.
Ants on a log, yeah. It could be ants on a log. It is a healthy snack. He's pretty healthy for the most time. For the most part. Yep, hazmat suit. Yeah, it was hot in here. I had to break up that fan.
I noticed.
That boy will get to sweating.
I'm glad I don't actually sweat that bad.
Man, I used to not sweat. These days, I've become a sweater. A sweater.
Your body goes through.
Somebody was talking about old age and farting, and I was like, I don't fart, I can sweat. Who was that? I don't know.
Oh, I'm going in early tomorrow for work.
Okay. What does that mean?
10 a.m.
No, but I mean, why are you telling me?
Oh. Just because. I think 5:30 is when I'll be getting off.
You told me that your time would change, but you said 9 to 5.
That's next week for spring break. This is just because school's out and we're able to come in early.
Yeah. Well, it's out. Well, I guess middle school is different, parent teacher conference wise.
They were today, and they'll be tomorrow as well.
Yeah, it's after school today they start, and then a full day of it tomorrow. The homies is tomorrow, which I hope I'm not double booked because I got to go and meet with the lawyer and the doctor about Aurora's car wreck.
Yeah.
But I think
I ran
homie.
into them at the Valero on my way to
Yeah,
work.
I think the homies conference is at 10. It's because I didn't schedule it. Paul scheduled it. Oh, oh, I'm getting sidetracked here. Let me see here. What am I missing?
Everything.
Yeah, see, but you got good junk dumplings and meatballs or whatever you got. You probably got some burritos or something. I'm eating raisins. I don't correlate. I'm sorry. I always eat in front of you. My bad. Mommy Kim is starving easily, but she's always got a nice. I'm eating raisins. Mommy Kim, I'd love to have a bowl of spicy noodles, some shrimp, or whatever crazy random thing Eric's gonna pull out of the freezer. And that's it. Look, the raisins are all gone now. I'm gonna have to go get something else probably. Actually, speaking of Eric, I did have taco truck earlier. I had only two tacos, two little street tacos, lingua, and the homie had quesadilla with pollo, and it was so good. His quesadilla, because I ate some of it. I knew my tacos were gonna be good, but I was kind of curious about his quesadilla. His quesadilla. And I would have got more, but my mom was making dinner, so I thought I'd have to save room. Otherwise, I would have got some tacos de barilla. Excuse me. Because, oh man, let me tell you. Tacos de barilla with just dip in that nice brisket grease, basically. So good. If I don't eat enough snacks tonight, I'll definitely wake up hungry for breakfast. Man, I'm gonna have to do some serious schedule squeezing in the morning to make both of these. Because she's 16, so I have to be there to sign the papers for the lawyer. But I want to be there to hear for myself from his teacher how well he's doing and what he's got going on. Because his mom's not the best at relaying details. I'll figure it out. Yep. Made my chat hungry. And 2 people there were chatting and they dipped out on me, went to the kitchen. That's all good. You guys get a snack. Get a snack. Come right back. I'm gonna check something real fast. Dang, even my troll ain't chatting with me. Come back, troll. Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, Mr. Is that a tell? And you did speak with some pretty fluent English. No choppy style accent. I need to be catching some rainwater. I need to get all my water filled. Then I need to drill a hole and hook up that drain plug to that 55-gallon barrel.
Oops.
Order pizza. What's wrong with you? Order pizza. What's wrong with you?
I didn't get my paycheck or I would.
Order one. See if Domino's is still open. Get us a deep dish pizza.
I fucking love deep dish.
No, call them.
No,
What
they
time is
close at 12.
Man, come on, man.
I already know this. From the last time. Oh, hey, Paul.
Guys, I want a pizza. Iqbal, bring me a pizza, buddy. Here, I'll pin your link if you bring me a pizza. Uh-oh. Ems. Hey. Who'd I see you on panel singing with? Who was that? Where? Who? There was 3 of you. Oh, and Joji's, of course. Because there was 4, but Mommy kept dropping. Mommy Lou and her unfortunate net. But there you go. We'll get you a hoodie in here. There you go. Next comment, you'll be blue. You'll have a hoodie on. You'll be warm and cozy. My beautiful Cehl. Well, your beautiful Cehl. My beautiful Cehl. Our beautiful Cehl is maybe in the shower getting ready for office. I'm not sure. Or I don't know. It's a good question. A very good question. Oh, you're welcome, Ims. Ims Vega. I like that Vega. Vega. Maybe because it starts with a V like Vandal, so I just like that V. The V. But the Vega, so short, but then it ends in an A. Vega. Sorry, is that weird? I keep saying your name. Yeah, of course. I don't say it if I don't mean it. There's Mommy Kim. Did you get you some noodles? I think Eric's having a hard time with the microwave again. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, but at least you had some noodles. I want some noodles. I want some spicy noodles with an egg in it. Oh man, a migraine. Migraines are the worst. Lights hurt, sound hurts, vibrating hurts, your stomach hurts, everything. Maybe go to bed. Well, go to bed. Jeep DXB. Jeep. Yeah. I don't see if you had a. Do you have? You don't have one now. If you have one now, you wouldn't be able to look the type. Like I get sinus headaches, and so it's like all like in my eyebrows, and then like just my head just gets throbbing. But I've had migraines a couple times, and there's nothing like a migraine. Like literally, it hurts so bad you get nauseous. Like your stomach hurts, like everything, like you can't look around fast, like right? Just put an ice pack on. Exactly. Really? I'm sure there's probably, I mean, I'm not going to doubt that. There probably is some science behind that, putting your feet in hot water. Different sensations and different things control, and your blood flows all the way down through your legs to your feet and then back up again. I don't know. I don't know. It might be one of those weird things. It sounds weird, but it actually works. Hey, when you have a migraine, you'll try anything. Guaranteed. Just give it a shot. I would try it, Ems. I would definitely try it. Exactly. Costs nothing to try. What's the worst? You're gonna have wet feet. And with that being said, if you're soaking your feet in hot water, you got to be sitting down, so you at the very least, be stationary and relaxing. I had vertigo, like all the way full out vertigo one time. I was at the skating rink, skating, and I fell on the skates, but like the lights from the disco ball were spinning around and shining on the floor, and I really literally couldn't get my balance and my bearings to stand back up. Yeah, see, that's it. Like you can't get up. The vertigo is weird. But you have vertigo, it might be something tied in. Maybe you even have an ear infection, because that's where your equilibrium is. Who knows? Tell you the truth, me eating those raisins made me hungry, like an appetizer. I'm curious for Eric to come back and say what he had. He might have went and got him a snack and fell asleep in the chair. Never know. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon, Ems. Just try anything. Just relax, quiet, dark room. Yeah, I'm not hiding. First off, it's a ribbon strip. If you can see the reflection right there, yeah, it's just a ribbon strip around the room. It changes colors and stuff. But normally, little homie's over there sleeping, so I keep it dark in here. And I just like it dark, nice and calm. We just sit here and chat. I don't need a bright spotlight. Sometimes I put this light here. And then, see, there we go. Is that better? But you need it dark though if your head hurts anyways. Oh, share. I thought you already shared. Mommy Kim, you told me. Thank you. Just rest. Don't worry about YT. Don't worry about making dinner. Just rest, and then you can do those things later. Okay. I don't really plan on doing StreamYard 1 anytime soon, but you're very welcome to come up. It'll be a special event. Whoever will be the first one to come up on panel on Vandals LS. Dr. Mommy Kim in the house. Kim's Vega. Thank you, Iqbal. I don't know what link that is, but I pinned your link down there for you. Oh, we support you. Everybody's very supportive in here. Wow, that was weird. Yeah, huh? You get a little nap, but you're like, oh man, can I just nap a little bit more? Right, Iqbal, we know you're Pakistani. Up in the snow somewhere. I've actually watched several, if not all, of your videos. I don't know if you have any new uploads or not. Are you just throwing emojis? Am I really loading to you? I hope not. It's not loading on my end. Loading, buffering, whatever word. I have no circle spinning. It's a Friday. Just stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wonder how he's feeling. Wonder if he needs blanket yet. He's not cuddled up like he's cold or, yeah, cold. Joji, here's your Coke. Coke dog don't have your Coke. I got your Coke. Down here in the basement with me. Yeah, Ems, that's fine. Thank you for BG. Just don't worry about typing or looking at your screen or none of that. Just lay back and relax. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, let your problems take care of themselves. Hopefully that works out. You never know. It might. I have had broken down appliances that I just waited waited a couple days and tried it again and it worked. Even the appliance needs a break sometimes. I miss you. I miss you. That's what I'm saying. Just turn them lights down. Just dark room. Relax. Just listen to the sound of my voice and fall asleep. Just relax. And all will be better when you wake up. We all send our wishes of wellness to you. Positive thoughts go a long way. Project our well wishes to you. I don't know any songs, or I'll sing you a song. I'll sing you a lullaby. I don't know any songs that I could sing to help your head. So hopefully, just listen to me and all will be well. For M's Vega. All the pink hands in the world waving to me. Go to Dreamland and dream of Disneyland. Then you can make Disneyland any way you want it. Ooh, you did some fishing. Oh my, I am jealous. I want to go fishing. Yeah, I tried to sing a lullaby, but I don't know any lullabies. Let's just go. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring don't shine, that's all I know until I can find a word that will rhyme. So lay your head and rest right now. Turn the lights off and that's it. That's all I got. We can just start it over. Or we could do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know the lullabies. I don't know the lullabies. I don't know the songs to sing. I don't know a single thing. We can go outside and grow. We can go outside with the fishing pole. We can go do what we want. Sometimes it's all we got. So what are we gonna do? Yes, yes, and not. What are we gonna do? That's all we got. Oh, you like that Mockingbird song? I don't know the rest of it. What's after a diamond ring? I know how it starts. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring don't shine, na 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 one more time. So we'll have to make it up as we go. I don't know and I don't know. Yeah, what was it? Something it had an I. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh yeah. Sing a lullaby. Sing with the I. Sing don't have an O. Sing now you know. Just sing that sweet, sweet song. And hymns will be in dreamland not too long. Well, funny story. They've asked me to go sing a million times. I'm not a singer. Oh, yeah. London Bridge. Wait, how does it go? London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down. I don't know. I know the song, but I don't know the words. Type it and I'll sing it. London Bridge is falling down. I got the Mockingbird melody in my head. And it's okay. We understand. You're not feeling well. Maybe you miss somebody. Tito's understanding. Tito's a good guy. Darling, do not cry, and I will sing you a lullaby. Lines from the Beatles song. I don't know a Beatles song that's a lullaby. Hmm. Bam, 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 bam. I tried to get Mommy Kim to sing me a Beatles song. She said, "Give me 2 days." That was a month ago. Mm-hmm. A month ago. I remember because it was before Valentine's Day. She's been practicing this whole time. Okay, 2 years. You got it. 2 years. I'll mark my calendar. In 2 years, I'll get that song. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on the homie, tuck him in a little bit. I'm gonna put him under the blankets. He laid on top of the blankets hot, and I put a fan on him, but I don't want him to get too cold. Golden Slumber. Sounds right. Maybe if I heard it, the Beatles like replay. I was one of the Beatle fans that was like thinking about how good their music was at the present time. I was listening to it, thinking about how long ago it was when they made it, and thinking about how ahead of the time they were, because they came out so long ago, but they were like so influential, so talented, like they were just ahead of their time. Like they had it down, and they went and what? How do I say this? Lived with the monks, hung out with the monks, studied the monks, meditated with the monks. They went on a spiritual healing, and yeah, and they came out and played a lot of songs with the sitar. Good stuff. But let me go check on the homie. Let me tuck him in. Can you call, buddy? You want some blanket? Okay. I'm back. Yeah, Tito, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know like names of songs really as much as I know like when I hear the song, I know the song. I've never like sit with an album and like read the names, like anything really. But I know a lot of different music, like heavy hardcore music, um, like reggae music, soft listening music, classic rock music, classical music. Like I know you look at me and wouldn't think it, but like I like some some good Chopin or some Mozart or some Beethoven. And then I like some good like punk rock music or like some heavy rock music, but then at the same time I like some like deep meaning like reggae style music or some like calm like hippie festival music, country music. Oh, Mommy Kim coming in with another account. Thank you, Mommy. Number 14. What'd you get up to, Mommy Kim? I seen you were in the 20s. You were in the 20s. That 4 blends in with the thumbs up so much. It looks like it said the number 1. I'm number 1 up, my son. Number 1 up. Number 1 up. One of these days, Mommy Kim, I'm going to beat you to your own thumbs up. I'll be number 1 thumbs up. I thought I was number 1 thumbs up the other day, but I still didn't make it to number 3. Not until number 3. Mommy Kim always gets the first 2. I know it's late for him and he's probably asleep, but I thought Deck Ape Don was going to be here. Deck Ape Don, Deck Ape Don. That's a mouthful. Deck Ape, Deck. Oh my gosh. Deck Ape Don, Deck Ape Don, Deck Ape Don, Deck Ape Don, Deck Ape Don. Or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Well, almost 2 hours. We'll see who else we can get in here. Maybe at some time my sweet Cehl will be done with her breakfast and come in and say hi to me. I'll just leave it at that. Need to shave my hair. It's getting long. Getting long. Time to shave. And I'm gonna put some color in my hair. Turquoisey green color. My oldest bought some hair dye, so I'm gonna use some of what he got. He got purple and blue-green color. Amodala. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just glad my phone didn't fall in the peanut butter. That would have been a nasty mess. Would have been a nasty mess. Well, sorry, I'm not super talkative and chatting it up. Praise to God. I'm really got this whole yeah, I knew it was a greeting. I didn't know the meaning of it though. I always just kind of assumed it was like, hey, how are you type of greeting. That's a good one though. Peace upon you. And it's a good way to excuse me. Good way to start out an interchange between somebody. Start out being very, very friendly, peaceful. Yeah, I do much jumping around today, Tito. Normally I go around and I see you all around too, but I was in a little bit and I had to uh, deal with the insurance adjuster and stuff like that. And then the homie got here. What else did I do? Got up and went and done something. Oh yeah, I went to the bank and then to the store and then came back and got on for a little bit. Oh, went to mommy Lou's. Then went out for a walk and a bike ride with the homie. It was a beautiful day. Kind of hot, but still beautiful. And went and watered some plants. I need to sow some more seeds. My seeds aren't coming up how I would like them. I think I need that nap that you had, Tito. Only a long one. Try and nap, see if I can sleep through the night. I always wake up middle of the night no matter what. And it's so hard for me to get back to sleep. Because last night I went to bed at like 4:30. Woke up again. I slept for maybe 2 hours. Woke up and fell back asleep. And then woke up again and didn't even realize what time it was. And it was time for the homie to go to school. And I was out of it. Like when I woke up, I didn't have a real grasp on reality. Came over, my live was still going, ended my live. Or maybe I answered the phone call and then ended my live. And then went back to sleep for a bit. So 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30 for another 3 hours. Like actually that's not bad. But yeah, I can't ever sleep more than a couple hours at a time without waking up. Sometimes I get back to sleep, sometimes I don't. I've been known to try to get back to sleep for like 3 hours and then it's time to get up. Oh. I will sit here all night. All night. All right. I'm gonna sit here all night until my baby comes and says hi to me. I'm gonna sit here all night just hanging out in silly old YT. So, what to do, what to do? I guess I'll just sit here and wait for you. Tito Apollo, keep me company. Tito Apollo, dropping wisdom and Muslim words. Still got that Mockingbird song tune stuck in my head. After a while, I'll probably go to bed. What do you got for me, Tito? Look at that. Take enough sleep, my friend. I had my brain. Oh, yeah. Shook 5 years ago. And one reason was too little time to sleep. High sugar level. There was even a time where I didn't get to sleep for 2 days. I couldn't imagine not sleeping for 2 days straight. 2 days. Like, what was it? Not too long ago, I was up for over 24 hours. So like 32 hours or something. And then I finally fell asleep. And even after being up for 32 hours, I think I only slept 4. Just enough to give my body a rest. But I'm glad you made it out of your whatever, your health issue without any like permanent, damage. Sometimes that stuff, dude, you go through that stuff and you end up with long-term effects. I mean, maybe you do have some and you just haven't shared, but yeah. Long-term effects are a real thing whenever you go through something like that. Your body just doesn't come back all the way 100%.
So I'm digging through the Domino's menu, and apparently Domino's does bread bowls.
Why are you coming in here with Domino's closed, dude?
Because you made me think about Domino's.
I know. Well, don't make me rethink about Domino's.
Well, I haven't stopped, so.
Oh my God,
okay.
I'm hungry. Go cook something and feed us.
What is there to cook?
I don't know. You're closer to the fridge than me.
I was gonna see, because I thought Granny made chicken. I was gonna see if there was any.
She did make chicken, and then Kaylee, Brianna, Noah, and Aurora showed up. By the time I got back from our walk, there was no dinner. Luckily, we stopped at Taco Truck first, but I didn't order a full dinner's worth of Taco Truck because I was like, I better eat. If she's taking all the time to make this chicken, she's marinating and everything.
Yeah.
And then I get back and she's like, I hope you guys ate while you were gone because they murdered the chicken. I'm like, oh, great.
Of course, these bottomless fit teenagers show up.
Mm-hmm. Ate, and then I looked and they threw half of it in the trash.
Because they don't know how to eat chicken off the bone.
Yeah, because they don't know how to portion either. They just give all what they think and they're like, oh, okay, I didn't eat it, throw it in the trash. Only people in the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what there is.
Yeah, I was just gonna go to bed.
Everything froze. Yeah. I was just gonna go in here and make sure you're still hungry and then ghost. Nice.
You had celery and peanut butter.
It's celery and peanut butter. Fantastic. I'll just imagine I'm eating a delicious, cheesy, hot, warm, saucy pizza while I eat celery and peanut butter.
I'm placing an order for tomorrow because you can make future orders.
Yeah.
What two toppings you want on your deep dish?
2 toppings.
Yeah, 2 toppings.
I don't know. Anything.
Okay.
Do you like pineapple?
No, that's already. I'm already getting. It's a combo for two topping deep dish pizzas.
Oh, you mean 2 individual, so it's not something to share?
That and it's
Loading bad. Okay, now we're back.
my phone was bad earlier too.
Oh, my phone's horrible today. When I was out, I couldn't get anything to run.
My phone, yeah.
And
I
it
think
was a
just something
perfectly
started.
clear sky. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't know. Give me what do I want? Give me onions and mushrooms.
Onions and mushrooms.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm back. Something's wrong with the house internet. And my okay, the TV started back, so I think we're good. I don't know. We'll see. And if it's too bad, then yeah, like I was saying before, it loaded again. I'll just shut it down. Iqbal, if you're still here, buddy, we've all joined you. You got us. You got us. And I still got your link pinned down at the bottom. I need to set an alarm. Because there's no school, so I won't just, the kids won't get up and get me up. I gotta get myself up. And I hope I don't have to miss his parent-teacher conference because I really, really, really want to go to that. His mama will make it, but I want to be there too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just let them know. Would have worked out if it was today. Man, Tito, I want to come and work the garden with you, bud. I love working garden. I love terraforming, landscaping. I've always done landscaping. Collected big, huge stones. I've got some stones, and then once I get them on my property, they won't go anywhere. But I've moved them from a apartment to apartment to house to house. Whew. I don't know what's going on. Internet's giving me the business. Thanks for coming in, guys. It's not a poppin' happening thing. It's only a few people in here, but we'll see what happens. What topic you guys want to talk about? Then I can show you how broad spectrum my knowledge is. Know a little bit about a lot. A little bit about a lot. Not a lot about a little. Man, I can't get that out of my head. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. I got beans and bologna. I got beans and bologna. Mommy Kim, you had noodles and went to bed, didn't you? Mommy Kim eat the noodles and fall asleep. Mommy Kim had noodles and fell asleep. I know that she must be counting sheep. Mommy Kim had noodles and fell asleep. I don't hear her, she don't even say a peep. Mommy Kim had noodles. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Okay. Well, there's got to be something better on YouTube than mine. So let me go see who's live, and we'll read their chat. Let me go to my account. Back out. Okay. All right. Let's see what Coke Dog's got going on. I wish this was like my phone and I could back up, like, read back through the chat, but it only registers active comments as they happen. Is it still doing it, Mommy Kim? Oh, my internet went downhill on me. Oh, it definitely is weak. The TV stopped. My phone stopped. I had to go back and turn off Wi-Fi, turn it back on, search and find the Wi-Fi and turn it, like select it and connect. And then I connected. Then the TV started back up. That's how I knew I could connect. It took me a second for it to connect. No, it was me. It's not your net. And honestly, you didn't comment for a while, so I thought you were asleep. I sang a Mommy Kim's Asleep song. It said, Mommy Kim had noodles and now she's asleep. Mommy Kim went to bed and she's counting sheep. Something like that, something like that. Mommy Kim hasn't said a peep. We'll see if I can go another 30 minutes. I think I'm just going to end this at 3 hours. I think it's going to be an extra super short Vandal Live. So the chat's not going very fast. Not very many people are coming to visit. I'm only at 15 thumbs up, so maybe it's just one of those nights. Just call it. Call it early. Like, your net loading bad too? Wonder if we're having solar flares. I wonder if there's something going on in the atmosphere. Excuse me. Is your net still loading? Mine shows that mine's fine. Oh, now it's okay. I don't know what's going on. Highway Star. Oh, nothing, Laura. Just sitting here reading through. Well, I was going to read through other people's chats, but nobody else's chat box is really doing anything either. Also, my internet's acting up, so I don't know what's going on. Might not run it for very long. I'm going to go maybe another 30 minutes. Yeah, where is that at? Laura, where are you again? You're going to tell me, and then I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I should have known that. Oh yeah, Kentucky. Kentucky. Hmm. I don't know. I remember talking about Kentucky, but I don't think it was you. Who else is in Kentucky? Was it Kentucky or Georgia? Savannah's in, I think, maybe Kentucky. Mud-tucky. Yep, tornadoes. We had tornado warnings here today, but they were just warnings. But they weren't. So it turned out, I thought they were close to us, but then it turned out to be like down south. And we had the big, huge nimbo cumulus clouds that you could see way off in the distance, clearly, state or not states away, but cities away, towns away. And high winds, not tornadoes, but high winds. I got a weather notification for the Midwest. So I guess like Iowa, Illinois, Missouri area. See, that's the thing. As far as like my point being the other night, maybe last night or night before, I was talking about, oh, it's nice weather, but you can't put, like, you can't be fooled by the weather and put your plants outside or try and start a garden because you're going to still get that one. There's one more frost left that'll come in and wipe everything out if you get too ahead of yourself. Because today, actually, the last few days have been absolutely gorgeous. We were out today. Actually, if you want to see how nice the weather was today, my latest upload, my new short of the homie riding his bike, he's out shirt off, sun beaming, beautiful day. Ooh. Yeah, I had it was on TV, but I had a thunderstorm playing in the background. So Kentucky, but for some reason you're blue, so I know you've been in here, but I can't like really remember what we've talked about before or how I know you. Sorry. And it's funny because like you see your picture, your profile picture, look at what's playing behind me. Your little circle looks almost exactly like what's on my TV right now. Yeah, I was next to hot today too. Actually, so we went for a ride, and then when we got to the park, I sat in the shade up under the playground. I had enough of the sun. We're not ready for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now everything comes back to me. Yep, the lake. That's what I'm looking at right now. Look. Here. Actually, I won't even have to move the phone. Can you see the reflection? And then the water and the beach, and then the sun. And now some comments popping up, but they're just emojis, nothing I can read. Maya's vlog. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, Laura. Because now when you tell me who you are exactly, I'm like, oh my gosh. Not that we haven't talked a million times back and forth. And which, speaking of, I haven't seen Babette jump into my live. There for a while, she was like going crazy, messaging in my comment section, trying to get a hold of you and Melody. And I was like trying to tell her, Melody's Facebook, that she could just look for it. What's up, ADV? And yeah. And then not even in ML's chat. I mean, the chat was going real fast, but I mean, we still kind of talked back and forth in that, I don't know, the dude in California on the border. On the border. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I knew somehow I knew you because you're blue in here. But then I was like, Laura from Kentucky. Like, I don't know. But now, yeah, now I remember we went on talking about like the mountains and like all of our conversations. Chickens and the coyotes. And the ticks in the pine trees. I just get a bad memory sometimes. Of course, it is kind of late. My brain's only halfway working right now anyway. No, I know. And and you have dogs. I don't understand why the coyotes come up to you so bad. My dog kept the coyotes at bay and not like fighting them off. I think just the smell of her canine urine kept them away. Yeah, so it means it must be like 2 for me. Almost, yeah, 157. Yeah, I don't know if I got the notification or I was looking through my comment section or my notifications to see who commented or what videos to watch or whatever. And I seen her notification. I was like, oh, that's right. Last night was Sunday. I missed it. Obviously, that was almost a week ago. But yeah, I seen it that next Monday. Right? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. You know, there was a post, a lost dog post, and this lady somehow, I don't know how, it must have been lame, sick, something was wrong with it. But at any rate, this lady caught a, I don't know, maybe almost a year old coyote. Said, "Is anybody missing a dog? I found this dog and I gave it a bath. It had fleas real bad. La 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 la." A legit picture of a coyote. I'm like, lady, yeah, it looks like a dog. They look like yellow dogs, but that's not a dog. You done brought a coyote into your house. Ain't nobody gonna claim that dog. It was bizarre. Cause how do you catch a coyote? Coyotes, well, they're not to be caught. They're to be shot, not caught. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I've never been up close enough to know, but I'm sure they do. Nasty old wild dog. Yeah, I know. I remember the last live, so obviously not last week because we both missed, but the week before, and we were right about the end, and you're like, "Oh, my little guy, he's got a hangnail," and he was up late. He was still up. Like when my memory gets jogged, I can remember stuff, but sometimes I just draw a blank. And I don't drink or smoke or none of that. Not anymore. I'm not gonna say that I'm innocent, but maybe that's my problem. Yep, facts, straight facts. So what do you got planted? What do you got started? All I got is okra, two varieties of tomato, a beefsteak, and a cherry, some cilantro, and some red bell peppers. And I planted cantaloupe yesterday or day before. Oh yeah, I used to smoke heavily. Then I slowed down smoking, and I grew commercially for a few years. So I was always playing in it. Like if you look at these bracelets, you see how one's darker? That's stained from the terpenes. Latonya, the night owl. When I can always get about midway through my live. Still no cake balls. Although I did have birthday cake the other day, and it reminded me that I said I was going to make cake balls. Cause dude, this cake was moist. I could have balled it up right then. Man, I'm getting hungry. Man, yeah, all my seeds are stuck out at my tiny house, and I'm stuck here in town. So I want to get my Cherokee purples going. I want to get some black cherry tomatoes that are seeds I saved from last season of them. It was the first time I grew them, and they were really good. So I saved a bunch of seeds of those. All my cucumbers, all my melons, all my different hot and sweet peppers. Yeah, I know it. Night owl calling night owl. Oh, 9? Perfect. Mine turned 8 in January. So you had a birthday party, or do you just kind of do a little celebrating on the day and then wait till like the weekend and have a big party? That's what we do. Depending. Sometimes that schedule's free on that weekday and we can do a big party, but the big 9. Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday to him. Right? I've had the chance, I just don't have my seeds. And that's just the vegetables, let alone all the flowers I need to start. Yep, party on Saturday. That's how we do too. It's always like one small gift and a cupcake solid on the day of, so that at least that day is represented. But then we wait until like the weekend, either that next weekend or following weekend, whatever schedule permitting, and then we do a big party and a birthday dinner. Whichever one, like whatever kid they get to pick what restaurant we go into. Oh yeah, you're welcome for sure. Kids' birthdays are special. It's pretty solid common practice. That's why whenever you look at the calendar and you're like, "Oh, my birthday's on Friday," you're like, "We don't have to wait. Like it's a party day." So what do you got planned for the party? Are you gonna be at the house? Are you gonna go to a pizza place or something like that? Isn't that crazy? Two 9-year-old birthdays of all the like that's so coincidental. Now it would really been crazy if he would have just turned 9. Oh, yep, yep. We had a bowling party, bowling. Okay, now it's your turn, Latonya. What are you doing? You gonna make her a cake and do it at the house, or are you going out somewhere? Because we run the gamut too. Sometimes it's a cake at the house with all the family over, or sometimes it's out to the pizza place. Oh, yep, skating. Right. Yep, that's what we do too. We'll just go and get our spot and have all of our stuff there. We don't like even the places that offer birthday package. We don't go with the birthday package. It's never worth it. We just show up with all of our stuff. Say, hey, we're having a party here. My phone, it keeps seeming like it's vibrating, like I'm getting a notification, but I don't hear a ping. No, I guess I'm just tripping. Yep. Oddly enough, I don't know. And why I say oddly is because their mom skates. I don't remember ever us actually. We've been to skating birthday parties, and our friends actually own a skating rink. But no, we've done hotel parties. We've done pizza parties, bowling parties, the zoo. We went. So one of my kids from a previous girl, and then our kid that we had, their birthdays are 4 days apart. So we had like a joint birthday party at the zoo. We've had zoo party. Yep, the middle boy, he has a summer birthday, and we've had a birthday party at the lake, like a whole weekend long camping birthday party. Yep. Our family's so big with so many nieces and nephews that there's a birthday party every month, sometimes double up. And so we have to like coordinate with each other when we're gonna do the party. Because if you wait a weekend, then you fall on somebody else's weekend, so you have to like schedule. Just like this last weekend, we had a birthday party here for my cousin's husband's kid who he turned 23, but he's autistic, so he really acts like he's like 10. But and then that's when we had a party for the homies, so it was like fell on the same day, and like yeah, it can be a mess if you don't coordinate right. Bonnie, what's up? I was wondering if you were gonna make it or not. Hey, I BG'd you today on the TV. So, yep, your live been playing all day. So hopefully it helped out a little bit. Speaking of, he's over there kicking around, boy. Yeah, it does. And the reason why, if you, well, you probably haven't been in here when it falls, but sometimes my phone falls over, and that's because I'm hooked to the charger, but I'm plugged into the Jackery. Because if I don't stay on the Jackery and stay plugged in, yeah. And if I'm on a live like somebody else's live, it runs it down real low, real fast. And if they're doing StreamYard, something about StreamYard will really suck a battery. Ooh, yep. That does. He's like only boy, and he's got all these girls. So all these cousins come over, and it's all girls. Yeah, I feel that. That's how the middle boy was. All the other girls are all the same age, but now that we're like on the second phase, I don't know. Like so, all of those ones, he's in the midst of all the girls, and now luckily Rome, he's got his cousins. He's got a couple boy cousins. One's older, but since most of everybody's older than he is, he's used to playing with older kids. But he's got a cousin that was born with a bad heart, so it took him a little bit. But now they look like twins, literally look like twins. So they're the same age. Well, not the same age, but they're the same size. So like they get along real well. But yeah, it just bees like that sometimes. And it flip flops too, because if it was a girl amongst a bunch of boys, then she'd be all right. Like she could fit in okay ish. But then you got the one boy with all the girls, and like you get that random, you know, set where they all are prissy and they all want to do like the girl thing, or they all want to like, I don't know. His girl cousin picks on him so bad, and I'm like, dude, I said, don't let her get to you. She loves it so much, like so much. Actually, two girl cousins push his button so bad, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh. But there's nothing I can do, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, at least one boy, somebody to get some cars out or something, have a stick fight, you know, whatever. Do things that boys do. Oh, your sister. Who's your sister, Bonnie? Sorry, I'm just now reading back through chat. Oh, he's used to playing with younger kids, so he's one of the older ones. Yeah, I mean, even though if it's a girl, at least you got somebody to play with and interact with, and you know, not be bored. Because I mean, that goes a long way. I'm sure they can find some kind of common ground. Right? Well, that's when it's like he can come out and like, oh, look what I got, chase it around and think that's just the funniest thing in the world. Or you know, show her like, you know, he can be like showing out, like, look what I can do, and give himself a sense of self pride. Yeah, the homie will get down in the creek, get down in the water, and do all those things and all that. But his cousin, that's the same age of him, since he was born with a bad heart, and actually he died for a little bit at birth. She helicopters and babies him so much, like he hasn't grown up to be let loose. He's always been kind of sheltered, so they I don't know. They don't have that same interest of getting out and getting dirty and all that. And when it comes to like, hey, can I take him out with me and we're going out to property, even though they live on a big property themselves, she's like, I don't know, I don't know. He's made it out once. No, 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 not how is she? Who is she? Bonnie? Who's your sister? Oops. Because Vans is your aunt, right? Oh man, he's got a go-kart. Dude, I wanna get him a four-wheeler. I wanna get me a side-by-side. Yep, and that's it. Like I just let him do his thing, and because I was, oh boy, I was, yeah, as you probably could imagine. I didn't care if I got cut, scraped, busted open, or what. I was out doing it, building tree houses, going to creeks, going to rivers. So I was like, I'm scarred up. I was jumping and I was rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. Right? Yep. We don't have any big toys yet. We'll get there. He does have his bike, but yeah, I want to get him a four-wheeler to ride out there and burn some trails. Let me go back and read this again. Oh, I had to keep reading because to me, when you dump something, that's when you wreck it. And I was like, oh, he's dumped his four-wheeler. Ooh, well, he'll come back to it. He'll switch off. But yeah, when you got something new, what size is his four-wheeler? A little 50? Oh yeah, we would definitely let the boys run, then we can go do our thing, get our hands dirty in the garden, and just sit there and chit chat, have coffee talk. Right? Yeah, he's a swimmer. He's been able to swim, I think, four, four or five. And he gets mad because my mom has like this. He's stoked because this year he don't have to wear his vest. But even though he's able to swim, due to his size, my mom always made him wear a vest in the pool. And he's so mad. And I'm like, look, that's Grammy's rules. It's nothing it's her pool. Whenever we go wherever, you can go swim, but you don't have to have a vest. But yeah, he has a little Polaris 5, little 50. That's what I figured, a little 50. You got the 500. Yeah, 500 is not bad. You don't need a big beefy one to go out and have fun with. Right? Yep. He yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like four or five. I think it was like four. But we just, he's obviously been in water ever since he was little. But yeah, we just one day just said, all right, that's it. This is where everybody else learned to swim. Jump off and go for it. You'll make it. It's at Sulphur Springs. And so yeah, he jumped off the ledge, and it's not even like get in and swim. It's like jump and swim. And he jumped off and he swam over to the little waterfall ledge where you can get it back out. I was like, all right, perfect. And the middle boy, his brother, when he was 4, he jumped off of the bridge over the creek. It was a good sized jump. I was like, all right, you got it. I mean, not super, super high, but still for a 4-year-old, you're like, is he really going to do it? It probably 10 foot drop. And yeah, he jumped in and swam it like a champ. Right? He's like, I'm tired of sinking. I can do this. I know I can. Yeah, and as much as we went, it almost makes me wonder if I don't remember him swimming earlier, but I'm gonna stick with 4. It might have been earlier, but I don't know. Now that I look at this picture more on my TV, I think right at the shoreline, I think his phone is inside of his car. I think those are windshield wiper blades. Oh. Let me miss anything. Mary, you home from work? Yeah, I was a big swimmer. I'm a strong swimmer. I grew up on the Mississippi River, so I had to be a strong swimmer. But we went swimming all the time. Of course, that was back before a lot of video games, cell phones, and all that. Oh yeah, at your daughter's house. That's nice. Well, you just had a dinner with your daughter not too long ago. Foe coming back. Oh look, it was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I was like, let me see if I can make it to an even 3. I'm over 3 now, 306. That's why when Melody does like 1 hour, I'm like, how do you do only 1 hour? 1 hour goes by so fast for me. Oh, nice. Your granddaughter's graduation. Graduating what? Like high school? What grade? Yeah, homie was like that at first, but now he's into it. And I don't mind it. But there comes like, so he'll watch a little bit of junk, and I'm like, okay, you watch enough junk. I said, put something educational on. Oh, junior high. All right. So it's that ninth grade. Yeah, 2 hours. Sometimes you did an hour, and I was like, how are you? And I don't know, I guess maybe she had stuff she had to do or something going on or whatever. Because back when I first joined her, she would do lives kind of like me. They would be like 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes, just sitting around. Dude, I don't know. So have you only seen her while she's been at this house? I don't think I remember you from before. Dude, she used to have an immaculate garden. All in nice rows, all squared off, pots in like nice, I don't know, it looked really good. Trellised archways with like little lights and like all like little stuff. Like she had a really, really, really nice garden. Like we would chat it up hard. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've known Melody. I've been with her for 2.5, 3 years. Wow, it's weird when you think about, okay, when did you first start watching? And then you're like, whoa, it's been all that time. Yeah, and she was at Jimmy's house. It does. Because I'll be like, yeah, a year, and I'm like, wait, no, it was 2 years, and I'm like, no, it was like 2.5 years, no, it was like 3 years, because I feel like, oh, I'll only, have mine a couple years, 2, 3 years, and then I'm like, no, my first video is in 2019. Yep. She knows how to do it, Mommy Kim. She gives support back. We supported her, gave her the confidence to go, gave her the boost, and she knows how to be appreciative. Oh, I know you do, Mommy Kim. I'm saying Mary does as well. Unless that's a RIP K-pad situation. Instead of was do I know instead of I do. This is probably the brightest I've had one of my lives. Look at this pink face. Oh, thank you, Mommy Kim. I'm probably going to end up here pretty soon. I got lots of important stuff. Tomorrow I got to go take the younger daughter to the doctor, she's already went to the doctor once. She was in a car wreck. I'll take her to the doctor, get a doctor report, then go talk to the lawyer, sign papers at the lawyer, and then somehow, hopefully, it don't run over time and go to the homies parent-teacher conference. Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. Hey, you never told me who is your sister? Oh, I don't know. It's another RIP K-pad. All the way support. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Just one more person. Laura, that Roland is actually Mommy Kim. She got two accounts. Okay, Mary, you get the party snacks going. Enjoy your celebration. Yeah. Yeah, we know. I kind of thought maybe that it was a H instead of an A. It all makes sense. Yep, all the way. We all have typos. We all have misspells. And thank you, Laura, for going back to her. That's how we do. We support everybody. Get our channels boosted. Most of us here are content creators. There's a few supporters, but most of us. And Mommy Kim just recently got monetized, so we're trying to keep her going. So her first little YouTube check is something nice. Dun, 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 dun. What time is it? I need to be getting to bed. Yeah, it's almost 3. I gotta get up and do all this important stuff in the morning. Gotta have my wits about me. Go talk to this lawyer. It's through my stepdad's insurance claim, so I'll let him do most of the talking, but she's gotta have, legal guardian to sign the papers. So I won't have to do a whole lot of, per se, thinking. But at first they try to settle and give my niece, that's who was driving, give her $1,000. I'm like, who gives somebody $1,000 for a car wreck with injuries? Like, you guys are a joke. And that's when my stepdad got all frustrated. And he's like, all right, we're getting a lawyer. I'm like, all right, cool. Then she'll end up getting a settlement, and she's already got insurance, so her medical bills are paid for. So she's gonna have a nice little chunk of change for summer break. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay. 30 minutes later, I get the answer. All right, Mary Jo. Make a love shout out, Mary Jo. Mary Jo Rallo. I know it now. Salamat. Yeah. Yeah. It's a joke. $1,000 is an insult. $1,000 to barely pay for the initial man, a little whistle. The initial visit, let alone any kind of follow up. And she just had hip surgery. My niece, not my daughter, just had hip surgery 2 years ago because her hip was off on one side, so she had surgery so she could walk normal. And now that hip's been hurting her. I mean, it wasn't the worst of crashes, but I mean, it was enough to jar him, and the airbag smacked him in the face. And my worry is because my daughter has a messed up eye because she got shot in the eye with a Roman candle. And I'm like, oh no, it hit you in the face. How's your eye? Is your eye okay? Your eye okay? Is your eye okay? She says, yeah, but I just got to keep asking. No, not enough for anything. Not when it comes to medical bills. And then it's like $3,000 a piece or something to get her airbags fixed. So her car is still drivable, but it's in the impound yard because of the airbags were deployed. Uh-oh, here we go. Raid time. Thank you, Loner. And to think I was about to end. Ronnie Luke, what's up? Thank you guys for the raid. Somebody tell Diane thank you, and I hope she feels better soon. Collector's Corner. No, $1,000 ain't enough for nothing. Bush Young. Guys, you guys tell Diane I said thank you. Tell Diane I said thank you, and I hope she feels better soon. Here, let me see. Let me back out of this one. Six watching. That can't be right. Uh-oh, turn that down. No copyright for that. And let me block it too. No copyright. Patrice, thank you. Look at here. There we go. Look. There we are. I'll turn it up. Let's see what she's got, what she's saying. Who else we got? Turn it up just a little bit. Uh-oh. MJ Paloma, let me get you jacket here. There's your hoodie. There you go. Zinni. Thank you, Zinni. But definitely, I think I'm after this raid, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Thank you guys. Here, let me grab this. There you go. Who's in here? Ronnie, when you go back, we tell Diane thank you. I'll end. When I end mine, I'll jump on there. Oh, she muted the wrong button. Mayfly flying around the TV. Mayflies have gone nuts. Yeah, Laura, you too. Get some rest. I'm gonna, after I get done, or they get done raiding my channel, I'm gonna go ahead and probably end. Cause yeah, like I said, I got all that stuff to do tomorrow myself. So, be well, stay productive. Hopefully everything goes good for you tomorrow. And enjoy your birthday party for the little guy. Yep, I'm gonna do my best. I don't like having to do technical stuff like that. Going talking to lawyers and doctors and such. Lawyers and doctors and such. Bonnie, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, definitely no fun. Not what I wanted. When my stepdad told me, well, that appointment's at 9:30. We're gonna have to leave out of here at 8. I was like, man. I thought there was no school tomorrow because parent-teacher conference tomorrow, Friday. I knew that our jobs are completed, that we didn't have no work. I thought I didn't have nothing to do. Guess not. Guess I'm getting up early. Because I really had planned on staying on live tonight for like super long, but actually I've stayed on longer than I meant to, but what are you going to do? Oh, Patrice, second account. Hold on. Awesome. Thank you, Patrice. Times 2. Definitely see that. Jumped it. 4 off now. Some black trans jokes. Just blend them. Just blend them together. But while you're at it, hit that thumbs up, Chubbs. It gets me so excited. I'm half Chubb already. Half Chubb. What is a real woman telling a trans on the toilet? I think it's hit the thumbs up. I can see it. I can tell you didn't hit it. Got it. It's a serious punchline. It'll take you a long time to type it out there. Or is it your fingers are too chubby? Come on, chubs. Be a proper troll. Fat 20. Fat 20. What does that mean? Never heard that. Is that a thing? To be called Fat 20? But what's the 20 though? Twenty centimeters? Yeah, like 5 or 10 centimeters to an inch. I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I'm open. I'm all ears. It's up to you. Well, what's fat 20? Like, what's the 20 part? The fat part's obvious. Fat Boy Slim. All right, well, I'm going to end this. Fat Boy Slim must have left. Bonnie, thank you. Mommy Kim, thank you. Mary, thank you. Ems Vega, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're asleep, feeling okay. Eric must have went and got a snack and passed out. Max, thanks, brother. Who else popped in this evening? Laura, for sure. Thank you. Bonnie Double, thank you. Mary Jo, thank you. Let's roll back here. Thanks everybody for the raid. Oh, Tito, for sure. How could I forget Tito was here? Thank you, Tito. Oh, you mean I can't go all the way back? Oh, Jeep. Yeah, Jeep popped in. I thought he was a troll at first, but he actually was a nice guy. Thank you, Jeep. All right, thanks for everybody. For that, we're gonna call it a wrap. Oh yeah, Iqbal, the link dropper. Oh, Latanya, the night owl. And you two ladies, enjoy your birthday parties that you got coming up. ADV, thank you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Vandal out. Y'all have a good evening, good day, good everything.